enough of that. More of this. Oh my god. This is the first time that I've been able to show you guys this part of the intro. An Alive 2 experience. There's a big blimp. Here is Oddworld Munch's Oddysee. Look, it's the intro video that I haven't been able to show you. So here's all the little gabbits that were captured in a net.
They shot my blimp down. They shot my blimp.
Bastards! Hello, Ananda. Good to see you. Fingers crossed that you're not swatting away wasps as we speak. Shade with the 3-stream watch streak. Don't mind you. Just streaking with streaking with excitement. That's what I love to hear. Shade. Hoi hoi. We actually just managed to get the intro. Hell friggin' yeah. That's the level. Slog Hut 2813. Right. So, Slog Hut 1027 was a nightmare. It was a horrific... It was a puzzle where basically you had to pick up and run Madockans through a gauntlet, right? It was horrible. And it was called Slog Hut 1027. What I'm really hoping is that they haven't just gone, alright, we'll do that again in Slog Hut 2813, but like, worse. So without further ado, I'm going to see whether or not that is the case. And I'm hoping not. We are 14 minutes into the stream today, and I'm jumping straight in with this. Because yesterday, whilst we were in Slog Hut 1027, what I realised was the flippin' the level list, because I looked up a little guide, seems to show a pretty gnarly level list, as in there's quite a lot of levels that I still have to do yet. What have we got here? Okay, we can release the door. Now unfortunately it is starting in exactly the same way that the last level started. Ananda thinks you got a nest in an awkward place. Badminton racket. Right, now the difficulty with this, even though it has started in exactly the same way, is that it is effectively... It's a different style of the same level. But we need to get into the control zone. So, I guess we quick save. Jump our way over to this lever. Hello, Lotus. Good to see you. How is the Lotusy times, the Lotusy life? Oh, well, that didn't work, did it? I'm just going to reload. Let's not mess about with that. Oh. Okay. Can I run jump through this? Sincerely hoping so. Yes, I can. Right. Crank the lever. The camera goes real weird. Then we get over here, control Munch for a second. Give your slog a bone, baby. Speaking of which, I think we're going to be doing the same thing as before, and releasing the slogs from their slog kennels, and allowing them to go and chew on some sligs. Come on. Wow, this one's a feisty little bugger. Yesterday was a bad day, but today seems okay. I'm sorry that yesterday was a bad day. Feel free to, if you want to extrapolate, feel free, but I will not cry. It's not my style. At the same time, if you want to get some stuff off your chest, feel free. Dickish brain and health. Which isn't as good as a healthy dick. What? I'm just going to put this log in, slig even, in the recycling. Thank you for that laugh, you're welcome. Do my best. Well, I'm going to jam that lad down here. Let's grab... Oh. Okay. Apparently I can't grab that dude. I'm going to have to get, Abe. In fact, what we're probably going to do...
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, Abe.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening? Hey, what's happening?
We need to, like, push him backwards, probably like last time.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
Hey there,
Mrs.
buddy.
Dunsale, welcome in. What is new? What is
There's my
tasty?
buddy.
Hey, it's Abe.
There's my buddy. There's my buddy.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
Okay, are you going to jump off with me? Does not seem like it. Okay. Well, hopefully now we've pushed that guy across enough that we can grab him. Lovely. How's rehearsals going? Really well. I love this script. It's mostly the same cast, and the new cast member is somebody that I've worked with before, and I love him as well. So I haven't created a show with this director before, but really enjoying working with her so far. So yeah, big ups so far.
Hey there, fellow chump. There's my
Hey,
buddy.
Abe.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening?
There's my buddy.
There is something about the, like, saying, oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I just need to pick him up, for God's sake, don't I? Every bloody time. Is that all of them? Are there just 3 of them? Yes.
Okay, listen up.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
I think there was just 3 of them. Nuke! How are you, oh, shh.
Be careful with these Budokan scrubs. If you want to get out of the slughead alive, you're gonna need them.
Chat. I have a feeling it might be the same style.
You just hang here for a while.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, okay, not entirely the same, because the snoozer is also here now, so I'm hoping it's going to be less arduous. You need to throw some food in your face before D&D. Good luck. Hope you smash through all of the levels. Thank you very much, Ananda. Enjoy D&D. Yeah, we do have a tank this time, so that should help. Let's see. Oh, I have already got a snoozer. I want to say snooze to. It's not then. A brain zap. Brain zappy juice. Brain zapping juice. Alright. Ping our way through the wall. Oh god. Alright, I see. Well, he's on the floor there now. Oh Christ, camera, dude. Do I still have the electric head? Yeah, dude. Okay, well, I've thrown him off the edge. One assumes that they're not going to respawn. But I also think that I do need the brain zappy juice.
Check out my bone saw.
Hello, Nilk. Welcome in. We are only 20 minutes into the stream, and we are already going. We are in Slog Hut 28, 70 some. And it does seem like it's going to be another gauntlet, but hopefully this time it's not as arduous of a gauntlet. 90 stream watch streak from Lotus. Thank you so friggin' much. How are you, Nilk? Ahoy hoys to you. Ahoy hoys to anybody else who's joining us. Right. How the hell are we going to kill the other ones? I don't know. I've killed all of the lads on this side, so I'm going to quick save, and then we'll see what happens when I'm assuming we jump down on the other end. All of the scrubs are still alive. We have retired 7 other fellas. It is Tickly Monster. It's looking very similar. Literally the only thing that I'm hoping for here. Is... Wait, how am I supposed to get up onto the end there? God. The angles don't work. Are you not dead? Like a bomb just fell on your face, mate. Surely you have to have a certain amount of health. How is that health not depleted yet? Right, Abe's on this side and can, I think, release another snoozer, although we don't need to. Apparently it's there anyway. 45 stream watch streak from Nuke. Thank you for the numbers. Those are good numbers. Those are numbers that I like. Numbers I don't like include, but are not limited to, the number that I see on the scales at the minute. Right, all you bastards coming over here? Okay. Are they gonna die now? Let me swap, please. Thank you. I mean, I did literally lead all of those sligs. You snoozer, you loser. Yep, yep, yep.
Hello?
Hello, Lynx. Okay, that's 2 dead sligs. The thing is, if I can just kill all of the sligs, then surely it's going to make everything so much easier. Issue here is I don't know how to kill these guys. Do they have, like, ladders? No. Maybe if I leave this here, I can, like, get Abe to walk along them? I don't think... Wait. Let me see if we've killed... Right, all of the scrubs are still alive. Also, apparently there's 4 sligs down here that I did not grab. They have used some of the same audio files from the older games. Way too bad. I can only assume for the nostalgic feelings. Really weird one. There's like a selection, a randomization.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, hey.
And a good day to you, sir.
Good day to you, Tim. Now,
Hey, what's happening? Hey, what's happening?
we good? Everybody with me? I'll leave these guys in this corner because it seems like a safe
You
corner.
just hang here for a while.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
How the hell do we get the sligs that are up here?
Billy jump.
Can I jump on top of the machine? Doesn't look like it. They got a grab handle up here? No. How is things and why? Things is going well. Night Dweller, good to see you, Squire. The goodness. And the whiness are all tied to the show and the stream in a minute. I'm just really, really glad that we're getting... I'm at the point where I'm enjoying both things. Because previously to this week, enjoyment was taking a backseat to pure blind panic. Alright, are they dead? How are you not dead? We good now? Seriously? Still one? Right, all of the floor sligs seem to be dead. Enjoyment after panic. Priceless. Yep. Oh, these guys have guns. I see. But like, there's 8. So 4 down here. Oh, bloody hell. We got 8 sligs to deal with. Well, that's an interesting animation, but never mind. I can't believe that this is what I feared. Another one of these weird gauntlets. What does this button do? This releases bombs as well. Streamer sees things. What did I see? What did I see? Like, I don't have a gun, so I can't get them's over there. Maybe I can walk up into the gantry? I can't. Oh, this is a horrible noise. I'm not gonna lie. I see chat. I mean, that's basically what the stream is, really, right? Just a stream of consciousness as I explain what I'm seeing and hopefully add some content to it by making funny comments. So, I mean, stick around for the stream, and I'll tell you what I see. I see some sligs. I see a zappy drink. I see lots of explosions, and I can hear them too. Right, chat, any ideas as to how we get the rest of these guys?
Okay, listen up.
Hey, Jay.
I really don't want to do the thing where we... Oh. Why is he like a golem now? Well, Abe, I mean, he looks pretty similar. I think he was always kind of golem-esque. Can I just walk them this way? No. Evening, you've come back today with you in clearly a new area. However, it looks a lot like the last area that you watched, and you're in a mild bazaar. Has he been stuck for a couple of hours in the same place? Enough rambling? No, I am also in a frustrating sort of part mentally with this game, because it's if you didn't take note of the numbers, you could be confused enough to think that this is the same zone. But no, this is Slog Hut 2813, not Slog Hut 1027. Completely different Slog Hut, obviously. Come on, Jam Jar. How dare you insinuate that this Slog Hut is even close to the previous Slog Hut. Oh, fuck. Did you die? Au contraire. Can we run these dudes down here without them dying?
Just sit tight.
Au contraire, it's totally the same Slog Hut. What you're saying is this game is a bit of a slog. I have not been convinced otherwise yet, Milk. What? What? That's a bit of bullshit right there. Can you still fart? Yes, we can. Oh, come on, lads. What are you doing? Walk through the bombs. Oh, that's not working. It's a good game. That's what you need from a game. The ability to fart. That's... Oh... Okay, I've died. Exclamation mark DDD dead. I can't remember when the last time was that we saved. Oh shit.
Not doing it like that again.
I think the official term is quite a while ago. Fun. Okay. I'm gonna send A backwards just for a bit. They went to all the trouble of making a 3D game in a new world, and every single indoor puzzle area looks the same. Yeah, well, it's extra content, isn't it? Who needs to make unique areas when you can just make one area and reuse it again and again? I needed some water. And also, apparently... Bottle called! They're upset with you. Why then? Grab bloke. Throw bloke. Grab bloke. Throw bloke. Grab bloke. Throw bloke. Huh. Let's see. I don't think this is going to be something we can do, but I'm going to see whether I can get Abe on top of the snoozer. I mean, that felt like... Yeah, we just fall straight through, don't we? Raz every weekday. Grab bloke, throw bloke. Especially out of my window. Although, no, I didn't really grab bloke. Get insults thrown at me from bloke outside window. It's not exactly the same. Totally different door. Absolutely nothing like the previous door. How dare you insinuate otherwise. Okay, so the issue that I have here and we'll kill that guy is that there are Madokans at the top over here, you see? they are next to the sligs that are pulling the levers. The issue is that I have no idea how to get the Mudokons off the ledges. Oh, that's our help. Okay, that died. I don't know how to get the Mudokons off the ledges, is the long and short of that. Probably should quick save. Now, if it's anything like last time, it has everything to do with picking up and throwing each other. Either Abe throwing... Well, no, it can only be that way. Abe picks up and throws Munch. Can I get these lads over here? I just want them to stand underneath the explodies. That's my preference here. Because then I can get them out of the way. And then we'll work on trying to figure out how to get the guys out of the... What if I keep blowing up the floor next to people cleaning the floor? They're just very vindictive. They want to make cleaning the floor as hard as possible. It's not so much the danger aspect, more that they like sending soot flying everywhere. See, that's the issue with bombs, mostly. The soot. Huh? 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 How are you not all dead yet? There we go. Right. We've now officially killed all the ones with the sticks. We've only got to worry about the ones with the guns. Now, I did walk backwards to pick up more of those green spores. And the green spores allow me to chant. Oh my giddy aunt Gabriel, thank you so much for the 17 months. Can I get some hype?
Thanks for sticking with us. 17 months and counting. FrasWhar pipes for FrasWhar.
It is so lovely to have you back. How are you? How's Herb? How's everybody? Big hypes. Right, I'm going to save before I do this next one. I don't think the game likes the fact that I have absorbed these guys. Right. My first instinct was that maybe I would possess the dudes with the guns and then use the dudes with the guns to shoot the dudes that are up there, but that's apparently not working. Does anyone want to help us out? Honestly, with this game, I am not above just people telling me what they think or what they know if they've got a walkthrough or have played the game before, what the correct maneuver is next. Did we kill him? No, we did not. Herbie's a usual self this Thursday, a 7th birthday. And have a birdie birthday. I love it. I'd love to hear it. Okay. Any ideas? Dudes, we got a load of... What do we have? What do we have? We've got the big lad, which we can control using Munch, who has a gun. And apart from that, that's about everything that he does have. So then have Abe. Abe, who can jump. Trying to like crawl up to them doesn't work. Can I like crawl into the holes here? I can jump onto this bit.
How you doing? Everybody listen.
Nobody? No one's listening to me? We can't like shout at them while we're jumping either. Ay, ay, ay. I can see the pipes. I see the pipes where the bombs are falling from. We have access to all of the levers on the left-hand side of the room here. And they control the levers on the right-hand side of the room. I need Abe to release another snoozer if we want to use one. We do have the zap drink, but I don't think Abe... Yeah, Abe can't drink the zap drink, because that is purely for Munch. 7 years ago, the little baby herbs. So sweet. Look at that tiny little feathery beauty. Anyone wants to see a delightful sun conure, head over to the live chat in the Discord. Right, I'm going to slap another quick save down, and then I'm going to look at my phone. Because I'm just going to look up the bloody... I'm going to look up the walkthrough that I found yesterday, unless anybody else fancies helping along. Let's see. Slog Hut. This is very similar to the previous Slog Hut level. Hello, Foxist and Val. Good to see you. Yes, you are both Munch, a weird water-dwelling mammal called a gabbit, of course. That's the one that you found, the IGN one. Thank you, Shade. Can I get some ahoy hoys for Val? Can I get some ahoy hoys for Foxiston? This is very similar to the previous one. Boxes are dropped by the sligs who are standing on the galley along the hallway. You can take out the sligs on one side of the hallway, and that will reduce the danger of the falling boxes. The snoozer at the beginning of the hallway can only be operated by a remote at the end, and Munch can be accessed. Yeah. If a snoozer is taken out by the guards, make another one. But no. Fine. Sod you, game. Sod you. The desire to 100% is there, but honestly, I can't be bugged. Completely honest. It's going to be too much work.
Hey.
And we got enough of them here. Oh, well. One died. That was great comedy timing. Not intentional in any way, shape, or form. Yo! Rain! There you go. We found these cuties at the end of the rainbow. Hello, hello, hello. Lovely to have you here. What a fantastic rainbow butt you have. I'm not playing out wilds. You can be here again. We've done it. Or at least for now, we've done it. We've rolled credits. I'm not going to say specifics, but I did 2, or was it 3? You did have raiders, but you're not sure where they went. It's classic. The moment they see me. I'd like to say it's intimidation, but mostly it's boredom. Instant sleepy times. Rain, how are things? Let me give you a shout out. Let me give you a shout out. They just swoon real hard. Yeah, so hard they start snoring. Oh, you were just doing some repo. Repo Bobeepo. Or was it?
Okay, listen up.
Hey, what's happening?
Either way, it's lovely to have you.
Hey there, fellow chump.
About that, about repo, okay. Must have been a damn good session then.
You.
How many have I got? A few. Welcome to Munch's Oddysee, everybody. Where there is just as much Abe, but this time more Munch. So, you know, it's time for us to make new friends in the community. They took over! They took over your stream! Bees! Welcome, Bees. How are you? I'm sincerely hoping this isn't going to be killing these guys. Oh, no. Well, that's not what I wanted either. So many cool people! Well, that's because you brought them. Ah, my fucking shoulder, man. I don't know what's going on. I am not, in any way, shape, or form, like... I'm not doing a lot of physical work at the minute. Like, I'm doing rehearsals, right? The reason why the camera looks different, the background looks different, and to those that are like audiophiles, the mic is slightly different as well. It's because I'm away doing my acting thing at the minute. I'm in North Norfolk, for anyone that wants to come up to North Norfolk, if you have the desire to go to Sheringham Little Theatre. I'm doing an Alan Ayckbourn play called Absent Friends. And I am a right twat. But I'm also performing, so, you know, there's that. Oh, hey. No, I am still away on the adventures. I have just merely... I have merely upgraded my roaming setup as much as possible so that it doesn't look like I'm slumming it. There you go, there's a beep, beep, beep. Want me to remove said shoulder? It'll be quick and dirty, possibly deadly. That's the only way I like it. Quick, dirty, and possibly deadly. Is it true that acting the bad guys is more fun? Yes and no. Yes and no. This one's real difficult. This one's real difficult because it's a comedy. But it is a naturalistically written comedy.
Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
Whatever.
And my guy's a prick. And... honestly, it's actually quite... It's been quite hard to get to, like, the comedy part of it. The comedy part of the prick. Main Captain, welcome in. Good to have you.
There's my buddy.
There's my
Hey, what's
buddy.
happening?
Hey, Abe. Hey, what's happening, Abe?
I have kind of got to the point...
little elbow grease, guys.
Aw, man.
Without going into too much detail, I've kind of got to the point where I think my character has basically got narcissistic personality syndrome. It's a great thing about doing acting gigs is you can do amateur diagnosis without worrying too much. It's not the classic #1 symptom of ADHD, which is the ability to diagnose all of your friends with ADHD.
Kick some booty! You just hang here for a while.
But yeah, I think my character genuinely has, like, narcissistic personality disorder. So, that's sort of what I'm playing with.
Hey, what's
The fact that they just don't believe that they can, in any way, shape, or form,
Okay,
be wrong.
little elbow grease, guys.
Oh.
Why is nobody working? Why doesn't anybody want to work anymore? It's ridiculous. Anyway, anybody that hasn't followed Rainbowzilla, Rain's fantastic. And you absolutely should. So there you go. You've been told, and if you don't act on me telling you, then you're wrong in so many different ways, shapes, and forms.
Okay, get to work.
Yeah, what?
You know, a few people like that. It's a strangely common affliction to people suffering with ADHD, is the ability to tell everybody else that they also have ADHD.
Hey, you jumps.
Hey, what's happening, Ed? Hey, what's happening, Ed?
Number one on the, how do you know if you've got ADHD? Well, you don't stop telling other people that they also have ADHD. Oh, Wolf, you mean the narcissistic personality disorder. I've been lucky to not really experience it too much in my life. I don't have it. I don't think I have it, anyway. It's a strange one, because now a narcissist probably wouldn't be able to self-diagnose narcissism. Because... Or would they? Oh, that's confusing. Would a narcissist be able to self-diagnose? There you go, chat. I assume not. Because they would be completely oblivious to the fact that they are narcissistic. I mean, obviously they wouldn't be able to literally do it. Just like people shouldn't be able to literally self-diagnose with ADHD. And yet it happens a lot. Yeah, I suppose it is a case that they would diagnose others, wouldn't they? It would totally, that's the issue, right? It would contradict the narcissism if you were to diagnose yourself. But no, you probably could diagnose other people. Anyway, this conversation brought to you by the fact that my character that I'm playing in this play is a right dickhead. And clearly just constantly thinks that he's right. Jim, welcome in. Hope we're doing at least okay today. If not, I hope it gets better. I'm doing great. I hope everyone else is doing all right. I'm genuinely doing really well. It's good to have the moments when you can sit down and be like, I am in a good place. I am in a good place. Apart from my shoulder acting up, but that's, you know, you can't have everything. Just sort of living with a constant dull ache in my shoulder at the minute, but hey. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just falling apart slowly, it seems. There are 4 scrubs. Can I be asked to try and get all these scrubs is the question, chat. Shade, you threw in live chat a separate walkthrough. Now this game, normally I don't like using walkthroughs. Generally I would ask chat to help me out, but this game has been so crunchy and so kind of... Well yeah, I'm just going to go back with crunchy. It's as crunchy as my shoulder, let me tell you that. And it means that I don't really like I don't like having to make you guys focus too much on it. Abe can run past the slig guard, yada yada yada, knock out the sligs in the area. With the sligs dealt with, Abe can carry the slaves across the room. Wait, what? Fastest way to get them into the launcher. 5 Mudokons, open the gate. Now you can jump. What? Have them open the gate. Oh, there's sodas? There's new sodas that have just appeared, apparently. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I see. We have the bounce soda and the invisible soda. I'm very bouncy. And I'm also invisible. This helps. Ow. Wow, we really are quite bouncy. Oh my god. These colours, though. Is that green and pink? I love green and pink. You'd never, ever be able to guess. Ow. Is he gonna fall off? Annoying. Oh. What did you just call me? Corporate? That's brutal. You really want to upset someone, call them corporate. Your sister is in from out of province and she's bringing the kids aged 4 and 6 over to meet your new cat. Enjoy the stream. That sounds delightful. Have a lovely one. Or fart breath. Honestly, I would rather have fart breath than be accused of being corporate. Bounce. Invisible. Come on. I mean, I'm gonna do my best to save as many as I can, right? So, get behind him. Grab him. Chuck him. Rumble, what is 3 is key all about? Now, that is down to the fact that you can have 3 lurks on. You can be lurking on 3 different channels at once, and all of those still count.
Hey,
Right, you come with me, dude. 1, 2.
Dave.
In order to clear an hour of ad-free space.
Hey, what's up, Dave?
Okay, no, it's fine. I thought he was stuck in a wall. He wasn't.
There's my buddy. There's my buddy.
There is. There used to be no limit. There used to be a no cap on the amount of lurks that you could have. But then, back in the day, and this used to happen when I first joined Twitch. In fact, I was probably guilty of abusing this myself. But you could basically lurk on as many channels as you had bandwidth to support, you know?
Okay, listen up.
Hey, Dave.
So what a lot of stream teams would do is, you know, you would get together and you'd all have everybody's lurks on at once. And that would be a big draw to be in a stream team, because, you know, the more streamers you had in the stream team, the more lurks you had in the pipe. I think we're done here. I mean, I could, if I really wanted to, I could kill the, all of the Madokans. No, the Sligs, but... I'll go down the saving route rather than the pure, unadulterated destruction route. You think the guide implied that you're meant to lob the Sligs off the platforms too? Oh shit, that does make sense. Turn the quality down to 160p on everyone. Yep. That was the way to do it. Tickly, you cannot do that anymore. No. So, Twitch changed it a while back. You have to... So if I'm invisible, can I just pick up any Slig I want?
You better stay here. Take this. Ow!
Okay, that's not working, is it? No, it doesn't look like I can grab Sligs. What if you're active on multiple streams? Same thing. If you're active on 4 or more streams, then none of your views count. Particularly, yeah, that's fine. If you lurk on 3 channels, 2 is fine. 2 is absolutely fine. That is why 3 is key, is the thing. Because if you're watching more than 3, then it goes weird. You want to support 3 streamers at once with a view? That is absolutely fine. That is built into Twitch. If you go to 4, then it starts going weird. The reason it starts going weird is because you will start not getting channel points in some of them. And if you go to 5 or above, I've had conflicting reports as to whether or not it removes every single one of your views, or it just reduces them down to 3. There you go. We're providing public service announcements here. I'm going to get rid of this leg. Long story short, I'm sure there's a way to take down those sligs that are on the levers at the top, but we don't need to, so Sodom. Kwama, 11 of 11. We haven't maxed out because at the start of the game I wasn't quite sure what that was all about, so I missed a few, but still. We're focused now. Mad slog disease infects slogs. Is this the work of Abe? Last can of Gabiar to be auctioned. Gluck Queen offers reward for Gabbit lungs. Gabbit plus Madokan equals trouble. Artist rendering based off of eyewitness accounts. Now we're in the Paramite Run. Okay. We're done. We're done with that level.
Hey guys, you made it past the slog huts. Who'd have thunk it? Now to reach the raisin, you need to run, son. And oh, don't let yourself become feed for the wildlife.
Okay. We gotta be swift. Oh, there is no rescues for this level. I'll take it. We have espresso. I'm probably gonna hard save. That seems like the thing to do. Sorry if I missed anyone's messages, by the way. If you would like to throw other messages up in chat, if you would like to remind me of a message that you put in chat that I missed, feel free. My focus there was to get out of the slog hut because it was a slog. It's in the name. Alright. So we just run through. Well, this is delightful. We just run through a 3D landscape while being chased by paramites, right? Then using mines to kill paramites. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be collecting loads of these. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. The weird green bushes. Spoogies. Spooge bush. What am I doing in this level? I mean, I'm not saying that I'm having a bad time, but I have no idea what's going on. Ah, I think I understand. We need to get 99 spooge bushes. Oh, milk. That's too delightful. The only thing you have to say is cat tax. Towno. This is Towno, right? Right, what's this? Oh, this is the native espresso. Everyone needs to go and look at Towno. Towno has a delightful set of fangs to show you.
Ow!
Oh, crap.
Ow!
63, 64, and they've blown up. Oh god! Oh my god, that's actually quite scary. Such a cutie. Well, I'm not really happy that I'm just, like, exploding the wildlife, but, hey, when in Rome. As they say, explode the wildlife. That's the rest of that phrase. No one really says the whole thing. Okay, I think I've discovered that this is the entirety of this level, which I'm not going to lie, I'm happy about, because it means that, hey, that's another heading that we can tick off. I love that they have different sources for coffee. Some coffee nerds helped dev this. Oh, I died. I'm not happy about that. Ah, crap. Job I hard saved. Also... Oh my god! That is too sweet. This is Gimli? Gimli has decided to become one with the bagels. Or indeed, baguettes. Dude, why am I not running? Why am I not running? I should be running. I have drawn... Oh, for God's sake. Let's reload. I think it forgot that I had drunk the espresso. Yes, and it is actually called espresso, just before anyone's like, actually, I think you'll find it's called espresso. Fuck off. I'm being really fast, I'm being swift. Wait, no, maybe I'm not going fast enough. No, because we keep on getting hit. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese, and I'm dead. Actually... And another rarity, Legolas, Gimli's older cat friend. I love cats with those markings. They just look like they're perfectly white cats that have stuck their face up a chimney. Coffee nerd would get whiplash adjusting their glasses that fast. No, so that is the full speed. That is at full speed. What the hell? So why was the first time that we did this absolutely fine, and now I can't stop getting nibbled on? Maybe I was doing a little bit more zigzagging the first time around. Or maybe I was doing more jumping the first time, because jumping does seem to go further than just running. Yeah, that might be the case. We're not gonna... Jeez Louise. Focus, focus!
Ahoy!
Ahoy, TPM, how you doing? That's another death. I mean, realistically, we don't need to restart. I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated, because I don't quite understand why the first time we did this, it was easy. So very easy, and now I'm having an absolute nightmare. You know what? I'm gonna swap around. Let's do Munch first this time. Munch, grab some espresso. Espresso, sorry. And then, okay, seems to be working all right. Yeah, see, this was like the speed that we did the first time last time. First time, last time. Last time, first time. There is 99 of these bushes that we can pick up, but we do have to remember that we can just regrow the bushes at any time as well. With aid. But like, realistically, we don't... All we need to do is get to the end of the run. And then we can just make Abe grow as many as we need.
Hey,
which is a boring way of doing it. Hi, Toki. But it's definitely something we could do. Welcome in, Toki. Bush regrowing. Uh oh. I mean, I'm gonna try and pick up as many as I can. Legitimately. Ooh, a nice big carcass. Easy, easy. Can you jump up here? Not with Munch. Don't want to alarm me, but I see a lot of hands following me. I would prefer it if there was hands following me. Oh no, I fell out! Oh, this is not good. Uh-oh. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't want to look at my health because I feel like I've got like 1 health left. We are outrunning them. I don't quite understand how we're still outrunning them because... Hup! Fucking hell. 81, 82, 83. Let's quick save. Aggressive hands! They're kind of cute. Damn right. Alright, we need 99. 16 left. I did save, but let's do it again. Before we drink the espresso. But realistically, it would be good if we could collect 16 on our way through, because then I wouldn't have to feel like I was cheesing it in any way, but I'm not above the cheese. Only I was. Or only if the cheese was above me, descending towards my mouth. That goes for a lot of things. How are you doing today, Fraz? Did I start rehearsals earlier? No, we actually started rehearsals later, but we did get to a nice place, and the director let us out nice and sharp. Did some line learning. Now I'm here. We'll finish up at some point, probably. Descending cheese, my favorite. You see, we needed 99, so literally I could, in theory, have just done 99 of these, which would obviously be incredibly boring, but an option. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Today's rehearsals went really well.
There's my buddy.
Yo.
There's my buddy. Hello.
Hello. It's going to be a really fun show. I still have to find the joy. Oh, I'm gonna shut up about this.
It's about time, Stitch Lips. I see you found our one-legged friend. You will help each other find what is most important to each of you.
I don't get it.
For you, my lonely Gabbit.
Huh?
If you ever see Gabbits again, it will be because you helped Stitch Lips save his unborn brothers from Viker's labs.
Oh God! Right. Okay.
No. I'm not going back there.
Listen to me, Gadget Top, and you listen good.
Gadget Top.
You will go to Viker's labs. There you will find Gabiar, the last can of this priceless dish. Gabbit eggs.
They eat our eggs? You know what's in a Mudakin pot?
Viker's labs is a most formidable fortress.
That's what that is.
Seem
The blimp.
impossible to break in. There is only one way. You must help a Gluckin. A most lazy and incompetent, pitiful excuse for a Gluckin. He is called Lulu. Huh? He is your key to enter Viker's labs. You must make Lulu rich. Filthy rich. For this is the only way he will rise to the status of Glockstar.
Clockstar.
Through this poor excuse for a being, you will acquire the fortune that wins back that last can of Gabiar. And you, Stitch Lips,
Me?
through Lulu, you will find your unborn brothers.
Labor eggs.
Your
Right.
destinies are together. Only together you will succeed. Help Lulu. And then...
That's it? That's the big message?
They've definitely added more comedy sound effects in the last couple of games. Lulu Fund founded. Experts predict bogus charity won't make a dime. Lulu Fund named after Gluckin failure. Lulu, what possessed him? Other Gluckins laugh at Lulu Fund. Hello, Hampy! Thanks for stopping by again. I'm sorry about last night. How are you? Can I get another Hampy shout out? A Shampy shout out. Munch is going well. We've done 2 levels already today, which is nice. And now it turns out there's sheep. Number 1. Number 2. I have Lucky Turkey today. It's been a bit of a shit one. I'm sorry, Turkey. Do what you gotta do. Reset your brain. Treat yourself. Whatever it is that you need. It looks like the grand overarching storyline for this game is eggs. Gabbit eggs in the form of Gabiar. No, Dwell, I don't suppose you could give us a shout out for Hampy if you could. That'd be fucking awesome. Gabiar is Gabbit eggs. And Mudokon labor eggs. It is exclamation mark love to send to send the love to a streamer. You treat yourself to yeah. You treat yourself to self-made pancakes, which is like good and not good at the same time. Sounds fucking great, dudes. Go and enjoy More retro content. Retro brethren. Theatrical brethren.
Hey, now you must help Lulu get rich. And your first victim is a greedy gluckin who's gonna turn this Mudokkan village into a Rupture Farms meat ranch. He's holed up down there in the cave below. Force him to donate his moolah to the Lulu Fund and save the meeps.
Save the meeps. Are labor eggs like Mudokkan versions of cage hen eggs? I guess so. To me, I think what it's supposed to be is it's like just add water. Except this time, it's just add some sort of incubation light. And you get to grow your own labor force from the eggs. No, Hampy, quite the opposite. I have too much of this game left. Too much. So this is the first time that I've played this. Work till you lay, Mudokkans. And I'm a little confused about the layout of the game. I'm glad to be done with the slog huts, because they were, as they said on the tin. Oh. I kind of wish that when we chanted, we could grow little fields like this, because, you know, that would make grabbing all of these a lot easier, but still. No? No help? Fine. We can make tomahawkers. Mudokkan tomahawkers. I love that even the free Mudokkans are basically just hanging around doing absolutely nothing. But, you know, they should be free too. To do just that. How does this compare to the first two? So far, and I'm going to be very careful with my words here, it's shit. I think for me, anyway, part of the joy of the first game was that it was so well put together in terms of like this 3D world, but you explored it. The way that the game played was in 2D, right? Even though it was a 3D world. Oh, for fuck's sake. This, however, is a 3D world and suffers from the early 3D issues of just really janky gameplay. It seems to me that it has... It's got the same issues that a lot of early 3D games have, which are... It's more style over substance. There was a really interesting message that the first Oddworld game was trying to portray. The comedy was great as well. Whereas it feels like, even with Abe's Exodus, they sort of... When they started getting into the realms of trying to make gags, like... Not audio gags, what I'm trying to say. Like, dialogue gags. They sort of fell short. What they were really good at was, like, slapstick... quite dark slapstick humour. Which was really fun in the first two games. And now that they've got more, like, voiced lines, it just feels like that's sort of lacking a bit now. It's not quite as timeless in my mind. It was so dry, yeah. Watch out for the bat, and then the bat kills you. That was hilarious. Like, it's very simple, but really hilarious. And they timed it so well. And now it's all, yeah, like, they've changed the style of comedy somewhat. And I don't think they've changed the writing, so I can only assume that it's just that they were very good at writing visual gags, but not very good at writing dialogue gags, which is fair, you know? They're two completely different styles of comedy. There's a reason that people only remember the first two games. Yes. Wait. Why do I need to bring back a Madokan?
We're back and ready to play.
I didn't kill a Madokan. Okay, there was already a dead Madokan. Alright, you guys can't blame me for this. There was already a dead Madokan here. Now I can turn the Madokans into Tomahawkers. Main Captain, welcome, welcome. So yeah, gameplay, lackluster. Not terrible, and they do have a great theory. Like, in theory, it's a solid idea. Because they haven't just made it bog standard, you know? They have at least tried to push the envelope with a genre that is very, very new in 2001. The 3D platformer genre was still very much fledgling. And what they've done is they've gone, okay, right, rather than having one character and you run through the game with one character, what we're going to do is we're going to have two characters and you're going to be able to swap between them and they're going to have two different styles of skills. You've got Abe, who is a land-dwelling mammal who can jump around and he can chant and he can possess things, and he can talk to a lot of various different animals. And then you've got Munch, who is a water-dwelling mammal, and he's very good in the water. Shock horror. And he has an port that has been installed, like a Bluetooth dongle that has been installed in his head, and you can use that to like interact with various different things. Like the basic outline of the idea of the game is actually quite good, but in terms of like taking that theory, taking that idea and turning it into a good game, an enjoyable experience, and at the end of the day, why are we playing games if it's not supposed to be an enjoyable experience? In some way, shape, or form. You know, sometimes it's enjoyable because it's a challenge. Sometimes it's enjoyable because you get to care about the characters. Sometimes it's enjoyable just because it's fun and casual and chill. Like, there's a ton of different ways. Right now, I don't quite see the joy in this game, as I could clearly see with the first two. Or, and you can throw this one out there, success went to their heads and they got too ambitious. In the music industry, it's often called second album syndrome. Yeah, it's distinctly possible. I wouldn't be surprised if they were also under a lot of pressure from, like, you know, the producers and studio partners and stuff to be like, look, we have to make a 3D game. And then the devs being like, yeah, but we're known for doing this 3D world in a 2D gameplay style. And then they're just being like, nope. Make it 3D or don't make it at all. Like, there's so many different aspects that go into making games, and you know, the money has to be there, and the money, unfortunately, more often than not, has quite a say in what the product is.
The Mudakan meep herders are so depressed that they can't even herd their own meat. Gain their confidence by herding the meep back into their pens. You might want to try Munch in his wheelchair for this one.
Oh, good lord. Okay. We need to herd meeps. This isn't going to be painful at all. Also, not only is it, like, arguably, not on the fun end of the spectrum, it is also on like, they haven't quite nailed how to give you a quest without it just being somebody pops out of somewhere and tells you what to do. Well, it's not even side quests, it's just the quest. Well, I'm assuming it's the quest. Maybe it's not, maybe it's not, maybe this is a side quest, I don't know. Oh. And also, where has the awesome music on? Am I supposed to... am I supposed to save all of them? Because there's quite a lot here. I'd rather not have to get all of these friggin' sheep in the pen. Ah! Sorry, meeps, not sheeps. Yeah, I mean, there is an ambient track, but it's not what you would call music. Right now, there's like a droning bass synth or something. Yeah, certainly nothing stand out. All you get is lots of random noises. In this case, lots of random sheep-style noises. This is... I'd rather be playing Candy Crush at this point. I mean, don't get me wrong, I played the shit out of Candy Crush. I was full-on addicted to that for a little while. This game is a bit of an attack on the sound senses, yes. The ears take a bit of a beating. This is your jam, Stubby! Right, in you bloody well go. You get the squeak of the wheels, coupled with the sheepy bar. There's a sign over there, but I can't bloody read it, because I can't get the camera to work properly. I can't spin the camera around. I will say this, I guess. There has been very little in the way of glitches. Like, for what it's worth, even though, yes, the gameplay has not been exactly mind-blowing in terms of the joy, at least I haven't been frustrated by the fact that it's not working properly. Does it look like these sheep have chicken legs? The sheep have one leg, because they're meep. So yeah, I guess one singular chicken leg. Oh my god. Oh, the joy.
Whoa! You actually did it! You heard all meat into that pen! So thrilling! Now, what are you waiting for? Get those whiny Mudokons to help you get that Gluck meat rancher out of here! Don't forget to help out Lulu!
I'm really glad that the Mudokons are still muttering in my ear during this this cutscene.
Hey, you chumps.
Right, you're coming with me. I'll turn you into tomahawkers. You're worse than a one-legged sheep in an ass-kicking competition.
You just hang here for a while.
I'm assuming this is a good thing if I transform all these dudes into tomahawkers. What did he even say? Because he talked over the end part. Something about Lulu. So we now have to... There is a down on his luck glucken. Down on his gluck-lucken. Named Lulu. That we need to save. No, not even save. He has a, like, fake charity that we need to give lots of money to. And the more money that he has, the better for us, Question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't quite get the connection. But yeah, effectively, we have to make a lazy Glucken rich. And then from there, we will succeed. Not following that one yourself unless we're being tricked. Yeah, maybe? Maybe the Great Raisin is working for the Gluckens? Yeah, Johnny, exactly. So this game has introduced the fact that you know, in each race, so you got the Gluckens, you got the Medockens, you got the Sligs, you got the Slogs, you got the Gabbits. In each race, there is a hierarchy.
Everybody listen.
Hey, what's happening?
And there is a Glucken right at the bottom of the hierarchy that we need to save by giving a lot of money. And as we do that, we will be able to save Abe's egg friends and Munch's egg friends.
Listen up.
The bigger the shoulder pads, the more important, which is true in real life, to be fair. Right, I don't quite know what's going on over here, but I do see 6 different chant spots. DBM, thank you very much, dude.
Dark Blue Monkey cheered. X100.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you for the successful 100 biddos. I'm assuming I need to throw 6 down here. Also, they're tomahawkers, so they should be able to take out the slogs quite easily. Yeah. Tis my theory, anyway. I mean, there is the argument that at the time, this was so new. This was so enjoyable because it's like, wow, 3D. It's 3D. It's fantastic.
Okay, get to work.
Do
Get some booty.
It does sound, the Gluckens do sound a little bit like Master Shake, a little bit in my mind. Oh god. Oh no. No, 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 no. Lads, come on. Please, please. I was just saying that there is no... Nice. Whew. I was just saying that there hasn't been
You just hang here.
many issues with the game screwing up. It's an audio nightmare, this game. This was 2001. We had a few great 3D games by this point. Is it? What are we talking? What are we talking? What amazing 3D games have we had by this point? And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying prove your point, but I'm just saying what have we had by 2001? I mean, have we had Banjo-Kazooie? I don't know when that came out. That was N64, right? So 97, what, probably like 99 Banjo-Kazooie came out? I freaking loved Banjo-Kazooie. Doom was not 3D, though. Doom was 2.5D. Like, 3D platform games. Jedi Knight? When was Outcast? Yeah. I'm talking the contemporaries to this game, which is a 3D platformer. Ape Escape? Oh, the camera could be a pain. Ico? Oh, I don't know. Ico. Crash Bandicoot. Yeah? Yeah, and I mean, you're not wrong. Crash Bandicoot was a solid 3D platform game. It was a very different style of game to this, though. It was like more of... I mean, it was more on rails. This has sort of like... I don't want to use the term because it definitely means something completely different, but this has more of like an open worldy vibe. More, maybe exploratory is a better way to put it. Soul Reaver 2. And that's all by 2001. Or are we talking like... These are all games that have been...
What up? There's my buddy. Hey, you chumps.
Are they all games that were developed alongside this one? Or were they all games that had been released by the time this one was in development, I suppose? Also, you don't know when... Because if this was, like, what, 2000 and...
Greetings!
Hey, Pat, how you doing? 1998 was when the last game of theirs came out. And considering, you know, the amount of success that they had with Abe's Exodus and the other Oddworld game, Abe's Oddysee, you would think, right? Oh, hold on, just a quick one. Check Kwama. Nobody to rescue in this level. You would think that they would have started working on it quite quickly, right? Which does beg the question, like... Did they have to rethink things? Were they going for a 2D? And then there was, like, pressure from the producers to be like, no, we need this to be 3D. Every game that's coming out at the minute is 3D. If we don't do 3D, we're going to be falling behind. Oh, Rayman. Great Escape, right? That was such a good 3D game. Trying to effect change at work without turning into a severely career-limiting move. You know, the fun stuff. Yikes. That's fun. That's fun. A very fine tightrope to walk, Pat. Not one that you want to slip off.
Okay, let's go.
That was pretty brutal. I think that Munch may well be almost dead.
Go beat him up. Jump him.
Look, they're right there.
Kick some booty.
Yeah, the more I hear it, the more I can hear
Kick some booty.
Master Shake.
Kick some booty. Jump him.
That's a big slog. That's a big slog. That's a slog hog right there. I'm going to also quick save. There was something sweet in the first two games about the repetition when you were like, hello, and then everyone was like, hi, 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 hi. I don't know why it's different in this game, but they have lost that. It is no longer sweet. It is just annoying that all of these guys are now just like shouting over the top of each other. Oh wow! So yeah, Rayman 3 was definitely much later on in the 3D. Yeah, so I'm still putting it out there. I'm saying this is early. This is very early in the 3D platform era.
Go beat him up.
What is going on in here? You're wondering what all the ruckus was as you zoned out, and it's just these guys. Yep.
You just hang here, bro.
Okay. Why is my Kwama, like, bad? Because there is no... Yeah, look, rescues this level is 0 out of 0. So how are you going to say I'm going to have bad Kwama if I haven't had a chance to get good Kwama? Huh? I certainly... Am I just going to have to stand on this platform? I certainly wouldn't say no to getting to, like, the halfway point of this game by the end of the day. Oh, here's the Lulu Fund. I'm very confused. Sorry, wait, what? But if I step off this platform... Oh my god. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I need to... It's this classic fun mechanic of grabbing friends by the buttocks. If indeed Munch has buttocks, and then lobbing them. Or not! That doesn't look like that'll go high enough. Can I throw these guys? No. Can I... Here's some meep chunks. So confused. Do you want... We've got similar issues again. I mean, this says stand on this as Abe and Munch. Wonder how all these Madokans that stay behind get saved. I mean, arguably, they're just, you know, they're living their best life. What? Oh, great. Okay, so when you pull that lever, it resets things again. Why weren't they attacking? Also, wait, what the hell's going on? Okay, now apparently they're just constantly spawning. Oh my god, what do I need to do? Oh, what do I have to do? I might go back to the walkthrough because at this point the frustration is building. Frustration with this game is certainly there.
Okay, get to work. Jump them.
Alright, I'll let them do that thing. Yes, you are bad.
Just hang here for a while.
Yeah, whatever.
So, that was the last room. Quick save. And now I'm going back to the bloody walkthrough. Also, Calico, I'm so sorry. I did see the picture, but then I got distracted a whole load. You're home and being investigated for crimes against kitty kind. Look how fluffy they are. And also, look what Calico got me. Calico came to see the show that I'm in. Or the show that I was in that ended on Saturday. Got me... what was it? Bojangles? I've eaten them now. Monty Bojangles truffles. They were delicious. I have now eaten them all. There was a whole load of them. And they're in me. Oh, that's why I was picking up my phone. Let's look through the walkthrough. You really bought it for the tin. Yeah, I mean, the tin is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Meep Herder Village. This is a pretty easy level. That's what they say. You might be puzzled as to how to get to the manager since only Abe can get there and the door to the manager's room is opened by a pressure plate. Remember that you can use possession and the possession orb can jump obstacles, just like Abe or Munch. Did I quick save? I think I did quick save. Oh, no, I think I do understand. Bojangles! There we go. What am I doing? 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, no, 40,000. What? What? What is that? Why? Why? Busted. This pud of a junior executive is flat-arsed broke, thanks to you. Lulu thanks you for your kind donation. Oh, so that wasn't Lulu. Hello, Connor. You feel like GTA 5 again? So that's what you're doing. Okay. Do it up. So this is just... This isn't actually Lulu. Right. So we're bankrupting other Mudokons. Sorry, Gluckons. We're bankrupting Gluckons and sending their money to Lulu. That's why that's a thing. Oh, I completely missed that. Marauding or rats at the minute. Need more plebs and or minor admin ras. Sorry, Coblos, I missed it. GG, though. Taking down that family of rats that lives in the privy. Too slow, Night Dweller. The family of rats that lives in the privy have been bested. And we're away. This is joyous. 3 levels today. I'm not gonna lie. I like this speed. This is a nice amount of... Gluckon Meep Rancher pours life savings into Lulu Fund. What possessed this pud? Gluckon Meep Rancher committed. Lulu Fund gets its first donation. Mysterious slog deaths trigger investigation. And Meep herded. More at 11. Where am I now? Brewery to be. There are 15 things that I need to save in this level. Open with Spoos.
A Gluckon chump has taken over a windmill and turned it into a microbrewery. Well, he's trying to anyway. Now, with false promises and plenty of brew, the native Mudokons in the area have all been turned into scrubs. Separate the chump from his change and rescue those scrubs.
Okay, separate chump from change. Chump, change! Well, thank you for the wrist stretch. Wait. Like, I get what you're trying to get me to do, game, and that... And why would you put all of these bushes on the walls? It's 20. Right, I'll do that wrist stretch. Wait, I'm gonna do it after I get the 30. Oh, I can't move the camera whilst I'm up here. Well, that's fun. Windmill! Scrab retreat. Let's stretch this wrist out, baby. The hell was that noise? That's supposed to be scrabs? I think that's supposed to be scrabs. Wee yay! Oh god, yeah! 3D scrabs, baby! I'm interested in seeing what these look like. I don't know why my shoulder is giving me so much jip at the minute. Not enough swimming in the sea, clearly. Need to get my shoulder active. Can't move the camera down. I am going to hard save though. And let's go have a little look at what a 3D scrab looks like. Oh my god, okay, fine. Kinda scary, not gonna lie. They look slightly less like thumbs. Not a lot, only slightly. Why? Why, camera? Why? Why have you done that? That's really mean. I can't control... Oh, wait, there we go. Apparently my camera was stuck in the wall. Wall ride, nice. Oh, the delights of this game. The sounds. The smells. The cameras. Oh, these several pink things. Ah, and sligs. I'm going to put another quick save in. And then I'm going to show you my hand. Whip it away now. Whip it away and get back into the game. Do we have any audio? Oh, we don't have any audio. That is because I need to unmute. High five! Right. I don't know where I'm going, but we're surrounded by scrabs. Ooh, steamy buns. Ooh, jiggling pumpkins. Yeah, turns out we can stun lock other sligs. I'm not... What? Who made these audio decisions? Are you dead? You are now dead. Why did they decide that they wanted the scrabs to be screaming constantly? Okay, well he's fallen off the cliff now.
Hello.
It's Lost Girl. Why are we screaming? Because we're scrabs. And we're made of screams, apparently. Oh, okay. So the scrabs and the sligs are okay with one another right now? Stop screaming! Stop screaming! Okay, I'm going to stop telling them to stop screaming. I'm just going to think it real hard. They're expressing themselves. I wish they would express themselves in, like, different tones. What the hell? What? What? Remember, this game is called Munch's Oddysee. We've just got through that entire section, not using Munch once. In fact, I don't even know whether Munch would have been any use in that section. Am I inside of the brewery? I think I'm inside of the brewery.
Everybody loves me.
I'm on top of the world.
I deserve a promotion.
He deserves a promotion. Yeah, he does. Okay, so that's going to be the Glocken that we need to... Ooh, nice shimmy. Need to possess. Well, how much do you play Zelda in any of the Zelda games? Yeah, but it doesn't say it's Zelda's Odyssey. Because it is the Legend of Zelda. Alright, your point still stands. Oh, I didn't want to jump in there, for God's sake. How are you, Lost Girl? What's the news? Have you had a chance to use your newfangled first aid skills yet?
Okay, listen up.
Hey, Gabe.
Come with me, apparently. Assuming I throw you somewhere? Well, you've fallen down there. Excellent. That's not actually where I wanted to throw you. I wanted to throw you over this gap, but right, whatever. Please don't tell me that I actually needed to. Ah! Interesting. Huh. Can you... Hey, dude.
Hello.
Hey, Gabe.
Not ready, but if someone kills over, you're gonna be ready.
Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
Do what?
Well, I don't know, whatever this thing is.
You better stay here.
Yeah, sure.
I'm up here, so that's fun. Looks like I need 3 people to chant while I'm up here. Oh, what I'm probably doing is throwing him in the hole, aren't I? And then he'll come up the top, and then I can use him to chant? Aha, yes.
Okay, get the.
Oh, no, don't.
Yeah,
Please don't.
whatever.
Please don't, because you're going to just... No. Okay.
You just hang here for a while.
Please stop.
You better stay here.
Please, no, please stop. Dude, please stop. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm sorry, everybody. I told him to work, and now he's just going to be sat there wooing his head off for the last... Well, however long it takes to get through this feckin' level. Let's hope he's got a timer. Just gonna hope he's got a timer. Unlike the rest of the folks at the workshop who laughed like a bunch of kids the whole way through and didn't take it seriously. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo, ooh, woo. I'm a slig, I'm a slig, I'm a slig, I'm a slig, I'm a slig. All of the most delightful noises. Oh, oh. Oh, the sounds. What a delightful, delightful way to spend my day. Excellent. I'm sincerely hoping that I've got enough green gunk left. No, pick up, please. I'm asking to pick this person up. Thank you. By the waste beads. Oh, God. We're fine. I haven't used Munch at all. And this feels like this was the whole point of this level, right? Was getting possession of the Glockendoos. Put him down, Abe.
Jump him. Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
Munch is half Oddysee.
Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
Dude, for fuck's sake. What? Why? What? What's going on here? He's ooh-wooing. Oh, I didn't want to jump in there. Oh, the delights of these controls. Oh, I can't love them enough.
Okay, listen up.
I finally got him to stop. And when did I finally get him to stop? Just as I actually need him to do it.
You help me out here?
No. Come on. Right. Everything's turning. I think that's good. Hooray! They went to the time and effort of making all of these gears mesh up, apparently. So they really want... Oh, the Scrabs are screaming as well. The Scrabs are screaming. The Madokans are humming. Oh, they're now out, so that's good. I'm going to do my own ooh-wooing for a moment. I'm now taking control of this gentleman. And I will proceed to put all of his money from his pockets in Lulu's fund. 30,000, 60,000, 90,000, 120,000, 150,000. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind 150,000 of anything. And then they faint when they don't have any money left. Which is fair enough. Right. I did a thing there, didn't I? Is there a bird portal that I can use here? Or am I gonna have to, like, run these guys across the gauntlet of the screaming Scrabs? I think it might be screaming Scrab gauntlet time. For God's sake. What did we open? I think it was specifically this one that we opened, so let's just run this direction. Oh, there is a bird portal here. Interesting. Right, do that quick load. Let's get them close enough that we can lob them off the edge, I guess. And then just hope that they don't get eaten by the Scrabs. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, are they all coming? Uh-oh. Oh, well, this is not fun. What's happened with the textures? Not a fan of what's going on here, not gonna lie. Let's reload. Previously, they were all stuck over here. They wouldn't be out of place in a horror game.
Okay, listen up.
Nor with these cameras. Hey, come on. We have one. Gonna assume that was accurate. We have two. have just 2. I don't know where the other one's gone. Wait, no, he's over here. He's got stuck. How surprising. You've had your food and you're a happy bean. Hell yes. Alright, I'm hoping they're not going to chase me. Cool. Is this powered? Do I just get Munch over there? I'm going to quick save. Oh no. No, I need to get into my wheelchair. Okay, that's bullshit. Okay, quick load again, rather than try and spend half an hour trying to get back into my wheelchair. Can I avoid all of these dudes? Okay. What? Okay. Dumb Gluck donates Soulstorm microbrewery finances to Lulu Fund. Was Chump under the influence? Madoc and Scrubs killed in Scrab Rampage. Lulu Fund shows surprising growth of plans for microbrewery. Spoofy says, you're kind of a big deal amongst the stars. You damn right. I did like a whole thing with some stars. I became a star. I am a star. You're all stars too. We should be stars together. Esther Eagle, Fido, Rush, Spooky, Starship. Hi everybody. Spoof, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? What were you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Spoof is fantastic. And has been playing... Wait, let me see. Let me see. Oh, a different Oddysee. A completely and utterly different Oddysee. Fraz also accidentally said he loved me. It's true. No truth in the matter. You just started today. Nice. Welcome to one of the worst 3D games when it comes to audio. I apologise, sincerely. Anybody that hasn't been here before, hello. I'm Fraz. This is the Retrovution, where we do full franchise playthroughs of retro series. Start with the oldest game in a retro series, and then we play every single game in that franchise until the whole diddly-ding-dan thing is done. This is the Oddworld series, which starts with Oddworld Abe's Exodus. No, Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. Which is a fucking fantastic game. It is a classic in all aspects. What a game. But because we do full franchises, that does get to mean that we get to see what happens with the franchise. What happens with the IP? Where do people go? Where does the money make the game get to, usually? We got to blame the producers at some point. Somebody's got to be to blame. Sometimes it's the devs, sometimes it's the producers, sometimes it's, you know, shit goes down in the world. You opened up the stream and saw me grabbing someone by the butt and chucking them off a cliff. And then I started playing the game. It's pretty standard behaviour here. Patoo, sorry. I seem to have something in my mouth. I don't know what it is. Oh God, Esther, yeah, proper squeaky. It's my tongue. Well, that's new. But yes, for anyone that does remember Abe's Odyssey, this is still Abe. We are still playing with Abe. But now we have a new friend, Munch. Munch is in a wheelchair. Which is cool. Munch can get out of the wheelchair, but he is a fish, mostly. Actually, he's not a fish, because there is no such thing as a fish. Hello. Hello. Spoof's awesome. Dudes, if you haven't already gone to follow Spoof, please, do. Lovely streams. Fantastic gameplay. Also, Study Zone. Which I've never done. I've never tried doing any of that shit on stream. Never tried, like, focusing. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Technically, I spent quite a long time learning German on stream. So there is that. But very different. Very different. Anyway, I'm trying to save Madockans. We are a Madockan. Abe's a Madockan. And Munch is a Gabbit. There's 12 scrubs that I can save in this area. Unfortunately, I don't quite understand how I'm going to save them, because we have to run them across a field that is absolutely jam-packed full of scrabs. If you are allergic to weird names, this is not the game for you. We've got scrabs, we've got slogs, we've got meeps, we've got sligs, we've got gluckans, madockans, gabbits. The list does go on. But as it stands, I'm trying to save my fellow Madockans. These are scrabs, the ones that are screaming at me right now. What the hell does this do? Oh, great. What's the race of the dude in the camera? This one. I'm going to go with Fool. With maybe a bit of twat thrown in. I think I've got some dickhead on my Oh, you were meaning the camera angle, boss. You were just being silly. Well, how dare you? How dare you be silly in this channel? Lou. It's hard to tell. I mean, it would be nice if we had like a what's it called? Oh, what was the name of the cloud creatures that followed Mario around? Oh, I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I've just realized. I've got to be trapping all of the scrabs in here. No talking yourself down. I'm afraid if you stop me from talking myself down, Lou, that will remove about 80% of what I talk about on stream. So it's not possible. Stream death. Lakitu? That sounds right. Right, here we go. Here come the scrabs. Jesus Lord and wow! By the name of all that is good. They're eating me. They're eating me ass parts. Okay. I think that's actually what I was supposed to do. I now only have 2 health. Are they pinching my butt? They're giving me a good goose. Have I successfully put all of them in here? That would be good, to be fair. I don't know if I'm doing this after the fact, though. God. Oh, no. These are the guys. These are the guys. Hi, guys.
Everybody listen.
CEO office. Call security. You too, my dude, please.
Hey, you jumps.
Right, that's what we needed to do. I was previously saying that in the first couple of games, that it was actually quite sweet. That every time that you talked to a bunch of Mudokons, they all replied back. And they all replied back in various different tones. Some of them had high, squeaky tones. Some of them had really low, bassy tones. Some of them sounded exactly like Dan Castellaneta. It's chat. Wearing their classic stripy pajamas. I have now officially saved all 15 from the level. Cool. So not only have we done the level, we've 100%ed the level as well. I mean, I could have killed security, but it doesn't give anything. Dungluck donates Soulstorm Microbrewery finances to Lulu Fund. Was Chump under the influence? Employee recruitment area. Empty scrubs disappear. Lulu Fund shows surprising growth. Plans for microbrewery halted. Someone needs to oil their wheels. Another interesting camera angle. Wherever they've put it, it's not happy. It's jiggling about. Something fierce. Someone drugged the camera operator for this shot. Spoof, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the raid. I wish you so much joy and fun and laughter with your dinner. Don't choke. Don't jinx the no bugs. Yeah.
Hey, Munch! Lulu's fortune is growing. Now it's time for a big score. Find a way inside Magog Motors and siphon the CEO's moolah into the Lulu Fund. You're on your way.
Right. Genuinely, that last level, I didn't have to... Like, Munch did nothing. In fact, Munch was more of a hindrance than anything else. Laugh at your food, laugh with your food, you know? Just like I said, don't choke, please. And if you do, don't blame me. So be energy. They forgot that Munch was in the subtitle of the game when deving these. Everybody loves Abe. We need more Abe in our lives, clearly. Wait a minute. Is this health? Do I actually have health? Oh, Kez, you look so fucking fluffy and delightful. And if you do choke, ensure it's consensual. Or at the very least, CNC. Look at that delightful, fluffy girl. I mean, this does not look good. What? Pat! Oh my god, we almost died just from that tiny... Okay, fine. Let's get some health back. And try again. Now... The water is actually Munch's domain. So possibly That last level was all about Abe, and this level is all about Munch. But maybe it's about... like, jumping onto the platforms and then zapping these guys off.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Right, that'll do. Seems to do the job.
Attack! Attack!
Nice. Kez is enjoying a delicious cup. A delicious cup? What makes that cup so delicious? Is it just a cup that she is currently licking? What is it about this cup that is more delicious than other cups? They're learning to share. Saw the sweetest fuzzy little black cat friend running into the shrubs yesterday. Hope all her dreams come true. Ah, condensation cup. Oh my god. That's awesome. I just loved it. Spending some good time getting to know that cup. Right, I got the sweet, sweet zapper. The Frank.
Attack! 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 Attack!
Right. And there's another one. I have a feeling this is what we have to do. We have to use Munch to get rid of all of the enemies so that we can get Abe across. I am not entirely sure if this is the case, but it seems to be working so far, so hey. Why change a good thing? Yeah, go on, go on. Go on. Get him out of there. Feel good? This seems to have worked. Tickly, thank you very much for being here. Thank you also for being over on the YouTube side of things as well. I appreciate it. You offered last week to bake for a work breast cancer charity fundraiser, which is tomorrow. They only replied today saying sure. Yeah, turns out, you know, making cakes, it doesn't just happen. You need materials and time. Fedora saw. Oh, hoi hoi to you. Yeah, let's quick save. Ouch. What is going on with my damn shoulder at the minute, man? I'm gonna blame this seat. And possibly the controller. Ciao, Tickly. Ciao, ciao. Sobe Vendo. When Munch or Abe's health birds fly the coop, you can get them back by chugging delicious, nutritious Sobe. Product placement at its finest. Lou, you have everything apart from the whipping cream, which you'll pick up tomorrow, but I'll need to be up early tomorrow. Cake people are so giving with their time, Lou. You cake person. I've known so many people who, like, are really into cakes and will just give up all of their time to make cakes for other people. 5 AM, god damn, that's no time to be alive.
I'm taking a beating out here.
Why were you saying help? Why were you asking Munch to help you? Like, oh, I suppose you were drowning and Munch is in the water. The water domain. Yeah. Shortbread and strawberry jam and a whipped cream Victoria spongy.
Munch, I'm taking a beating out here.
Are we good? Good lord. The hell does this level work? I'm gonna quick save again. Because I've managed to get Abe across the water. With how much health? 3. Not great. We've got to get into the Madocan Motors. Abe in 3D, baby. I mean, Abe was technically always in 3D, because he was rendered in 3D, but then was in a 2D environment when you played him. But this is Abe full 3D energy. Ow, don't shoot me, you shit. And I'm not gonna lie, it was much better when he was just rendered in 3D and put on platforms rather than us walking around on 3D platforms. But hey, oh my god, the noises, would you stop with the noises? There's a video for my enjoyment. Oh, lickings! No! Oh, fuck it, I died. Exclamation mark DED dead. It really is an odd game. You made a pun. Look at you, Lou. Condensation cup. Right, what do I want? Fedora, how are you? How is the times, the life, and the other bits? So, do I need Abe to, like, throw... Like, I can't get over here as Munch, so I'm assuming I need Abe to throw me over here. If I'm doing good with all the acting, it's going really well, man. I do really need to put my foot down and start learning hard. But it's not like it's not an unclimbable mountain, this one. The other one was hellish, and if I was as prepared for this one, sorry, if I was prepared in the same way as I was for the last one, then I think, what am I trying to say? Which way around? Wait, hold on. If I had prepared as much for the last one as I have for this one, I would be in trouble. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. But luckily, this one, it's much better written. It's much more of an ensemble piece. And generally, I think I'm going to have a better time just getting it in me, getting it in my bones. Also, I'm going to have time not acting. Because I'm not on stage constantly like I was in the last show. So, which means when you're not on stage all the time, it means that you have time during the rehearsal day to step outside and, like, solidify things in your own brain. Which is really helpful, turns out. What the hell is all this about then? That's a lot of mines. 150 odd. Bloody hell. Transform Madockans into Tomahawkers. Yes, we know this. Oh my word, really? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like the easiest way to do this is probably just gonna be to kill them and then resurrect them over here.
Where are you?
Oh, we died. Right. Can I resurrect Abe here? Oh no, the egg.
Thank you.
Cool. Well, that's exclamation mark DED dead. Although, it's actually better that I was resurrected in the form of an egg. It's a very egg-based game, this one. Thank you. Hup. Right, I'm going to throw this guy into the explosives. And he didn't die. Oh, for God's sake. Now he's just in a really awkward position. Excellent. Now I can't pick him up.
Hey, you jumped.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
There we go. Let me grab your ass, man. Let me grab your ass. Did he go? Okay, I think he snuffed it. The reason I'm doing this is just because then I can use the 162 spoofs that I've got. To resurrect them. And then, you know. That's going to be a lot easier. Resurrect them? Damn near killed them. Hey, Staley. How is your working week going? I know you were saying that it was going to be a bit of a brutal one. Ah, crap. I died. Oh, bums. Although, sod it. Let's just do the egg thing again.
That was a little embarrassing. Let's do it again.
So that is a dead. We did die. But we are now actually using the other mechanic in this game. Oh, I hate the muttering. I hope audio hasn't been the main source of frustration for your time at the minute, Styly, because this game is not going to help in any way, shape, or form, because my god is the audio in this game pretty much the biggest downside. Now, I'm not saying that it's a marvel of a game when it comes to being a 3D platformer. But... Oh, next week's going to be the tough one. Why can't I throw you? Shit. I think I've just realised that this is going the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, because I can't bloody throw them. In my head, I can throw them over this bit. Oh, I can. There we go. Well, that sorts that out. The game's getting to me. I'm giggling like a slig. I'm a slig giggler. Oh, TV wants to turn itself off. Which means it's been 3 hours since we started the stream. Arse, welcome. Nice. Where you go? These dudes over here. Audio is the least of your worries. Weather is currently playing havoc with your brain and energy, like a constant pre-storm gloominess. Probably a pressure thing. Oof. I totally can understand that. It does not sound enjoyable. There's the 3 hour mark. Tell me more about Gamescom, Os. Where? What? Any highlights? Well, if there's any highlights that you were like, I'm not going to spoil this, but you need to watch XYZ at some point, that's also cool. Humidity currently at 83%. That is quite high. Right. So we can get Munch a wheelchair. Can we get around this side? 17 more and you're technically swimming. Lynx, welcome in. You're pretty overcast and stormy today too. Rim Fandango. Right. Quick save. I want to see if there is any reason for me to, like, run through here. Oh, crap. That was really frustrating. I am going to quick load rather than do the egg thing. We did land in the mines, just directly in between two. Lil has a nice new comfy spot, though. Specifically because of the overcast humidity, or... What is going on here? Okay, more sligs. Zoe Gooder, Zoe Gat, Zoe Gooder, Zoe... I don't know who Zoe Gooder or Zoe Gat are, but... Also, what is this guy? Like some sort of archer? What have you got? That's amazing. I think. Possibly. What about Zoe Ball? Love a bit of Zoe Ball. Transform tomahawkers into madarchas. Right. Alright. So, we need tomahawkers to turn them into madarchas. There is a hierarchy here. Distinct hierarchy. Oh, she got her own couch? A little Lil couch. That's delightful. I still got over 100 spoos. Ah, yes, it's not spooge, is it? It's spoos. That's the one.
Hey, you jumps.
Hey.
Right, I have an army of madarchas, which I'm going to assume are very good.
Go beat him up.
I mean, they're not fantastic. Oh, am I actually taking damage here, or...? I'm hoping that I'm actually doing an okay amount of damage. It is a noisy game, yes, and maybe I do think about turning it down even more. It's unfortunate that the cutscenes are quiet as anything. What did I do? I've forgotten. I mean, we were fighting, so I completely missed what it was that we did. It showed me the mountain. Was anyone paying enough attention to know what what I just did with that lever? Oh, bourbon creams, a bitter bourbon bitter. Bloody hell. Wow. Awesome. Sorry. There's some stuff being organised at the minute. Some, acting things. Oh. Oh, it was this. It was opening of this door. That was what was going on there. Why not make a gigantic bourbon cake? God, I think I'm gonna have a lot of health after this.
Kick some booty. Do what?
He's literally right there, dude.
Oh, jump him.
Acting things makes it sound terribly clandestine. That's of course because it is. All acting things are terribly clandestine.
Kick. Oh, let's go.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what's going on here? What do you mean there's nothing to do? There's literally 2 people for you to kill.
Jump him. Nothing to do, eh?
You guys suck.
Do what?
The killing. Why are you still saying do what? Right. At least I can get some health back. Right. The idea is that maybe I can just heal myself up and then just punch them to death, because apparently the Mudokons don't want to be of any help. You can imagine Fraz playing the role of a criminal mastermind hell-bent on taking over the world. Yeah, but I do like to try and get out of my usual mindset. So... Right, Carver.
Okay, listen up.
Hey, Gabe.
Right.
You just hang here for a while.
Oh.
Right, I'm full of health. How about donkeys? You know, I said about the fact that I liked it when you couldn't actually understand them. Turns out that I liked it when you couldn't understand them and it wasn't ridiculously loud. Those were the 2 prerequisites that apparently I needed. Donkey Kong, when did Donkey Kong come out? I mean, Donkey came... Are you talking about Donkey Kong 64, right, Johnny? That came out with the RAM expansion for the N64, if I remember correctly. So I don't think... I mean, that might have been 2000? Maybe 99? Definitely around then. Highly dull musings, I'm afraid, but when they got rid of that tiny bit of sugar dusting on the outside of bourbon creams, they lessened the experience. It's a legitimate problem, though. Checking Guessopedia. full of health. But what I do want to do...
There's my buddy. Everybody listen. Let's get going.
Yes, get going. Oh, I like it when he follows us. He actually doesn't squeak quite so manically.
Everybody listen.
Hey, Abe.
So, I'm gonna bring him over here.
Kick some booty.
We done?
Hey, you chumps.
Okay, let's make a whole army of Madocan archers. And then storm the castle, I guess. And in this case, the castle is a car dealership.
Just sit tight. Be cool.
No way! Donkey Kong 64 was 97. When did the RAM expansion come out the same year as the N64? Or have I got the wrong year for when the N64 came out? Did it come out in...
Hey there, fellow
Now,
chump.
I mean, I was never at the forefront of getting new things. But when I got the N64 was Christmas 97.
Hey there, fellow chump.
Hey, it's Abe.
Hey there, fellow chump. You better stay here.
Hey, Abe.
We named this game Oddworld Oral Assault.
Everybody listen.
Hey,
You just hang here for a while.
How do you do, fellow chump? Right. Hard save, why not?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's Abe.
The old school Alia! Complete with slightly muffled audio.
Whoa!
Legendary Tombi Brombi Dombi Lombi Grombi Mamombi Bombi.
Jump.
Wow. Ah. I thought that was more likely the case, Styly. Thank you for the confirmation. Johnny, spreading disinformation on the internet. The N64 did come out in 97, and Donkey Kong 64 was 99. I thought so, because it was a couple of years later that I thought that the RAM expansion came out for the N64. I didn't remember it being a thing on launch. I remember there being the slot on the top of the N64, and being very confused as to what that slot was about. Also playing with it a lot. Johnny, you can't rest on your laurels with that one. Spreading this disinformation will not stand. I mean, it will, because guess what? It's the internet, so that's what it's meant for, apparently.
Go beat him up.
Dude, there's like two right there.
Jump him.
You said Guessopedia, but okay. Quick double check though, but did you not? Wait, I'm confused then. Still more accurate than AI, yeah.
Kick some booty.
I thought by that you meant that you were going to check Wikipedia. That you were being fun and calling it Guessopedia instead of Wikipedia because it's not always the most accurate source of information. Did what you actually mean was, I'm just going to guess? Because if so, that makes more sense. But then, you did present it as fact, and I was taken in. I was fully... Wiki's not accurate. Wiki, you know, can and has been known to be a source of misinformation. Apparently not for smudges, though. No, bastards. Sausage rolls, though. Sausage roll. Come on, lads. Fun fact, if you swear in your Google search, it doesn't add the AI overview. You can just add -AI, but swearing is more fun. Swearing's fun, kids.
Where are you?
Hey, Abe.
Jump 'em. Okay, listen up.
Kick some booty. Everyone in this game is talking all at once. I know, right? Oh god, oh god. Hey! I have 4 health remaining. How are they winning? Kill them, for God's sake! Okay, don't shoot Munch either, because... Munch is all by his lonesome.
Kick some booty.
These guys suck. So hard. First image is a normal search. Second one is swearing. When the fuck did the N64 come out?
Go beat 'em up.
I have 3 health. I'm gonna go and get some more. It'd be nice if I could also have
Okay,
a weapon in this game, but there's some major attic cleanup today. Gonna bring all of the dump recycle center tomorrow. Nice. Dudes, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday we did not do a lot of. We didn't get very far in the game, whereas today it genuinely starts to feel like we're making some progress. Yeah, released in '96 in Japan.
Attack!
Let's go punch this guy into a wall. North America and Japan in '96, nice. So yes, it did come out in '97, which is when I got it. I was on the forefront, baby.
You just hang here.
I never got things new. I do distinctly remember it. It was one of my favorite, like, of my childhood. It was one of the biggest gifts that I ever got. My very own games console. The year that it came out. Admittedly, the year that it came out in the UK, not worldwide, but still. It was my very first ever games console. Google search, how to be good at dating. Fuck. AI doesn't know shit about relationships. AI doesn't know shit about shit. Don't know shit about shit. Same for you as well, Night Dweller 97. Nice. I loved a bit of Party Wii. The Wii, as a console, was the best. Oh my god, how did I miss Lynx's picture? I'm so sorry, Lynx. Lil! The little Lilsey. Magog Motors. Might as well hard save. Yours was a pirated NES console from China, bought from Russia. Nice. You've been also doing some inventory on your retro computer stuff. Apparently you have a lot more graphics cards than you thought you had, including a nifty Voodoo 2 12 megabyte. Voodoo 2. Okay, now here we go. Let's try and think of the year. If I'm looking for answers, I want accurate answers. Let's say a Voodoo 2. Okay. 486 would be like what? 96? Voodoo graphics cards turn of the century? Voodoo 2 2001. Maybe. I'm gonna say Voodoo 2 2001. Or maybe it was the year 2000. I'm gonna say turn of the century. Let's go 2000, the year 2000. 1986 says DBM. Also, you're going with before 2000. Lynx, thank you so much for the picky. Sorry I missed it. By the way, Fraz, thank you for all the entertaining streams. They're a lovely, enjoyable part of the week. Lou, you're too fucking delightful. Thank you.
After what you did to his slick security guy, the paranoid CEO is upgrading his own personal security. You gotta get to him somehow, but save those Budokan scrubs in the process.
It was February 98. Damn. I was out. I was out by 2 years. And I mean that was some serious. Wait, are we saying 98, 97? Because it depends where in the world as well, maybe. Thank you, Lou. Thank you for being so fucking lovely. We have 8 rescues. The camera is its own beast in this game. I don't think it knows what it's doing. Wait, Perfect Dark was on the PC? Oh, damn, I thought Perfect Dark was only released on the N64. Shows what I know. Wait. You got a Voodoo graphics card that came with Perfect Dark for the N64? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that feels like a weird tie-in. Camera is controlled by Chat ABE. Oh god! We're in the water. You got... Oh, good lord. Okay. Sorry. We'd moved on from that conversation, and we'd started talking about the Voodoo 2. And hence my confusion when you were like, oh yeah, I got that. I got that with Perfect Dark. What? Hi Murphy, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How's things, Murph? How is the lice? How is the lice? I meant to say life, but also how's the lice? Solid. Good. Making friends with the lice. Right. We have Aqua Bounce, Zap, and more health. No lice here, you believe. Life is lifing, doing your best. I'm glad, I'm glad. How are the lice and times? That is literally what I just said. Which feels like a Victorian greeting, to be fair. You'd honestly take no lice as a sign of a good life. Wow, okay, we can jump pretty high. Right. Could always be worse. You could have lice. Os! Thou gleeking, frothy fustilarian. What's this one? We have one manager. Health up. 13 security. 8 scrubs. More Aqua Bounce. More Zaps. I mean, I can literally hear the manager saying, I deserve a promotion.
I'm gonna need me an ass the size of a truck to fit this wallet.
I'm gonna need me an ass the size of a truck to fit this wallet. Fair enough. Apparently he keeps it up his butt crack.
How did I get so perfect?
No judgment.
I'm at the top of the world.
It's good to see ya.
Cool. Well, with Abe then, we have 2 ways to go. We either go down this way, which is covered in sligs. Oh, interesting. I can still chant, which means I can... or not. Just the 2? Let's go for a wander, shall we? Is this a guy with a gun or a stick? I'm unsure. Oh, yes, yes. Murphy, welcome to, I think I am going to turn the game down at some point too. Because, well, although I appreciate that, you know, we're trying to, reveal this game in all of its glory. It also... okay, I'm dead. Part of the glory is, the terrible audio. Which is such a shame, because the first game had fantastic audio, for the most part. There was some issues. They had this, like, adaptive soundtrack that would make, like... It would increase the intensity of the sounds when you were being, like, chased by enemies and things. And it wasn't a perfect system, so sometimes you ended up with just, like, repetitive... quite loud, repetitive sounds if you were being chased. Infinity issue.
Infinity, thanks for sticking with us. 39 months and counting. Hail the good ship and all that frass ahoy hoy.
Thank you very much. Strange chanting ensues.
Attack! Attack!
I don't know if I'm going the right way. Feels like no. How much health do I have? Not a lot. You do have that name. Some mysterious stranger's name. Ow. Ow. Ow, I said. Okay, I would quite like to get to the health. Quick save. Let's make a 5 spruce bowl and see if we can get ourselves a slig bruiser. I can. Wow, these dudes seem feckin' awesome. Oh no, I exploded him. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. We don't even laugh anymore when we explode people's heads. The bigger they are, the more often I am surprised when they explode. What are these guys? They're armoured sligs. Which in theory should hopefully be able to kill other sligs easier. Or not. Or not. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ooh. Hold on. Can I, Oh. Just more shooty patooties. Also, it seems like there's some sort of, tracking, which I had no idea was there before. Yeah, you know what? I said I was going to do it. I'm going to do it now. I'm just going to take a little bit of the volume out of the game. Just a little bit more. Unexpected exploding can really dampen your day, or improve your day, depending on what you were going for, really. Oh. Wrong button. Oh god, Abe kills so many creatures. Innocent, maybe not. But creatures, yes. Can I get another big slog? Let's try. Get a quick save. Hello? Oh, nice. Jesus. The noises, man. Did I kill anyone I wasn't supposed to kill? Where am I supposed to take these How am I supposed to save them? is... I'd count this game down as well. Good job that I've got the limiter on.
Hey, what's up there? Loser, does it smell in here or did your mama walk in?
How dare you? My mother's smell is a glandular issue. They can't swim, so that's good. Fine. Right, can I do it again? I managed to jump right in him last time. Nice. Ooh, there's like an enemy. There he goes. I'm not a big fan of the fact that all of this stuff down here apparently respawns. Murdochen? More like Murdochen. What's Rupert got to do with this? Right, is everybody still alive? We've got 4 down that side. No scrubs are dead. There is only 1 security left. I don't know where it is, but there's 1 security left. I'm assuming, let's quick save again, that we need to get the big bounce. Aqua bounce. And possibly zap. And then get up onto here. Man! Welcome in. Oh god, that did not work. Hello again. It's lovely to have you back. How are you? How was your stream? Did we do? We did do. What's camera? What are you trying to tell me, camera? I genuinely don't know what the camera was trying to tell me there. I'm going to have to assume that it was something to do with the fact that there is a cable that comes from this and goes through that wall. And then up here... Oh, did I... Ah, I released this bit. Thank you for the shout-out, Styly. Been playing Minecraft again? How are you finding it? I have never played Minecraft. I have enough in my back catalogue of games. Where? Still 8 scrubs. I'm gonna health up. How much do I have? 4. What are you doing in Minecraft? Like I say, I've never played it, so I wouldn't... I know there's the Ender Dragon and the Slender Man and the lava thing and lots of blocks. There's pigs, there's chickens. Minecraft is very good, too addictive. That's why you must never play it again. You have enough other games too, but there's always like 2 or 3 weeks when friends start a new server. Nice. Stayed up late last night playing RimWorld till 2 AM. That was a mistake. No, it wasn't, Blue. You only get to live once. And you are making the most of it. Okay, what the hell? What am I supposed to do?
I'll be back, don't you worry.
Can I pick this up? I can. God damn it. Oh, please tell me that one respawns. That was my only chance. Everything else respawns except for that one barrel. That would probably be delightful. Just my luck. Alright, there we go. There we go. Nice. It's all about the new Oddysee DLC. Don't know what that is. Sounds odd.
Okay, listen up.
Okay.
Hey, you chumps.
I need to download the RimWorld mod that tracks your war crimes according to the Geneva Convention and the lists and clauses that you violated. Sounds fun? Man, it's time for you to go to bed. So you thought you would leave your friends here with you. Have a nice evening. Thank you so flippin' much. Sweet dreams. Hope you get some nice rest. No, you absolute idiot. Although you have managed to pave the way and didn't die. Have you died now? No, 2 of you now died. You idiots. I rescind my previous statement. You are in fact idiots. There we go. But we're idiots! I mean, I'm not entirely sure whether I want to be followed around by Mudokons. They seem like good dudes, but I'm not entirely sure about the conversation.
Everybody listen.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better look out, I'm telling you why. Geneva Claus is coming to town. What sort of presents does Geneva Claus bring?
Just sit tight, be cool.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure.
Right. Let's grab him by the ass and lob him over. Awesome. Generally non-family friendly ones. I mean, arguably, right? If Geneva Clause is all about stopping war crimes, then they'd be the most family friendly. Because they would be protecting families? A Glock for Grandma? A grenade for Granddad? A deagle for Dad?
Everybody listen.
Machete for Mum?
Okay, listen.
Okay, now these are less family friendly now. I'm starting to think maybe you're right. It brings you a trality, specifically a neutrality. Oh, stylish. Very good. We all here. Yes, I got all 4 of them. You do not want to be on the naughty list of the of Geneva Clause.
You better stay here.
Whatever.
Yep, yep. Yep. So, we actually know what we're doing in this game now. We're trying to get all of the eggs. The Mudokon eggs, which are being packaged as, like, grow your own labor force. And the gabiar, which is gabbit caviar, aka gabbit eggs. Lou, you know me. You've been to see the gents.
Everybody listen.
You know. Thank you, Styling. And I will be over with the gents this Saturday. It's your vibe attracts your tribe and all that, and I am a filth bag, you know. I suppose the weird thing is that we did start off as family friendly, which meant that it was all the innuendos, and it was the people that enjoyed the innuendos, I think, that stuck around mostly. So arguably, the question should be, how did you stick around long enough for us to actually become filthy? That's the question. You're so innocent. Beatrix. Like a newborn babe. Look, Lou, dark humor is like food. Not everyone gets it. What was I supposed to do? I've saved the Madoka. It's a good one. I like that one.
Hello.
We can fix you. We can make you stronger. What? What? That was a freebie. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I have to put my purple, shiny orb inside the Glucken. Can we make them jump? No.
Everybody loves me. Enough about you. Let's talk about me. I'm gonna need me an ass the size of a truck to fit this one.
Okay, those are the three stock.
I'm gonna need me a
Yeah. Okay, we can just say those things on repeat. Lovely jubbly. Anything else to look at whilst we're in the room? $20,000, $40,000, $60,000, $80,000. We are officially draining the heads of the Magog cartel, right? That's the one. Hey, this platform's worked pretty well as well. Glucken donates profits to Lulu Fund. Magog Motors out of gas. Manager blames disaster on invisible ghost. Lulu Funds build steam. Security fails. Madokan Scrobs escape. Escape. Oh yeah, Vitrix, obviously. Really happy that another release in my favorite franchise ever is going to be making its way down the pipe. This comment brought to you by Sarcasm. Have you ever fallen into a sarcasm? Oh, great. Isn't this fantastic? This is exactly what I needed. Whoever put this here is a genius. Oh yeah, the lens flare, bye-bye. Did I ever play Unmetal? Or is the name of the game Unmetal Fraz? In which case, good lord. They made a game about me? Wait a minute, no, I'm metal. How dare you insinuate such things? That I am unmetal. Such shiny. Such rainbow. Unmetal. No, I've never played Unmetal. Oh, God. My poor, crunchy, bunchy shoulders. Right, dudes. That is that. And, just to put it out there, I've clicked the no raids button because I'm a clever boy.